Episode 54. Nikki found the woman she was looking for. She's so proud of herself. And I'm proud of her too. Good job, Nikki. Continuing the Bullquit Care Day quests. Actually, how much more of these do I have to do? I only did the one, but just to be sure. Which one are we on right now? Researchers reporting in. This doesn't even seem to be one of the care note ones. Oh wait, it is. This one down here. I guess I skipped over one. But going in order of, well, the order that they appear here, top to bottom, doesn't usually make sense anyway, because chronologically they tend to come out, well, staggered. Some from column A, some from column B, and then at a later point in time, more from column A and more from column B, so the order probably doesn't really matter. These ones, however, should be quicker, I think, if they have lower rewards. 40 compared to 30 in terms of diamonds. Court-themed patterns. Luxurious and elegant, I see. Wearing a wondrous Life Association hat and talking about the Bullquit. You must be Miss Anita. And you are? Hello, Miss Anita. I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. You didn't show up at the temporary observation camp earlier, and Professor Ramito started to get worried, so he asked us to look for you. Oh, sorry, I lost track of the time. I heard Looney saying that some stylists have been inspired by the Bullquit and designed new outfits. Like the one we're wearing? I think so. This is actually a Bullquit-themed outfit. The motorcycle, too. If it wasn't obvious. It just so happens that the Flourish Stylist Guild has some materials that mention Bullquit-themed outfits. I came straight here as soon as I got off the boat and completely forgot to check in at camp. Bullquit-themed outfits? That sounds fascinating. Can I see those materials? Oh, I've already returned the documents, but I did take some notes. If you're interested, I'd be happy to give you a quick rundown. That would be great, Miss Anita. The documents mention both an elegant outfit and a cool outfit. Which one would you like to hear about first? Oh. Okay, it's exactly the ones that we're, yeah. The cool one. I'd like to learn about the cool outfit first. The cool outfit is simple yet stylish, featuring a leather vest, sleek pants, and a sharp cowgirl hat that exudes boldness and confidence. I sure would love to see it one day. Too bad I'm stuck here staring at my book. It gets even better. Wearing this outfit allows you to summon a motorcycle, the best ability in the game. You can ride it freely, just like the Bullquit. Wow, summon a motorcycle? That's so cool. Aw, I really want a cool outfit. Why don't we have that, Nikki? That sounds amazing. What about the elegant outfit? What effect does it have? The elegant outfit draws inspiration from the Bullquit felt for its hemline design, combining intricate lace with court-themed patterns to create a look that is both luxurious and refined. Wearing this outfit feels like hosting a grand banquet, with every gesture radiating courtly elegance. The materials also mention that stylists wearing this outfit can summon a splendid tea table, adding to the banquet ambiance. Summon a tea table and host a banquet? That sounds so elegant. I'd love to try an elegant outfit. Feels like this quest, I mean obviously, they're just advertising their own stuff, right? Well, you didn't need any advertisement for anything other than the ability that you get. Thank you for telling us about the Bullquit themed outfits, Miss Anita. Thanks to the Bullquit, we get to admire such marvelous outfit designs. I'm even more intrigued by the Bullquit now. Helping more people appreciate and care for the Bullquit is what our research team is all about. It's getting late. I need to hurry and finish organizing my notes. Don't worry, once I'm done, I'll head straight to the temporary observation camp to check in. Now I do like when the outfits that are involved in, well, in this game or anywhere, have some lore to them rather than just being cool outfits or whatever. So I'm glad that there's like some reason that this thing is able to summon a motorcycle. That reason being that it's related to the bullquit. It's like a bull. And actually, when you summon it, kind of hard to see it, it's there for a flash. But the bull flashes in like with some 2D art or something. Yeah. And I guess that whole tea time thing, that outfit, makes more sense. Considering the bullquit is based on a banqueter, that's the theme. Just riding our motorcycle through town. This is not what these streets are built for, but we're doing it anyway. We don't have to teleport anymore. We got this thing. That was pretty dangerous. Could have taken this guy's head off. He collapsed from exhaustion and the bullquit slowly disappeared into the mist. That's it. That's the end. This latest installment was way too short. Hello, are you Vincenzo? Oh, take that, fanatic wishers. Wait, hold on a sec, do you know me? Is it too late to say we don't know you? Mr. Vincenzo, you didn't show up at the temporary observation camp earlier, and Professor Ramito started to get worried. So he asked us to look for you. Oh, the professor sent you to find me? Then he must have figured out that I bought the wrong ticket. I swear it wasn't on purpose. By the time I realized I was already here. In the mist of time was right here in front of me. How could I resist? If you leave now, you can still check in. But if you keep reading, it'll probably be too late. You're right. Let me check the map. The temporary observation camp should be not here. Not there either. I could have sworn it was nearby. Do you even know how to get to the camp? If you can't find it... Of course I know. I took notes. Get off at Meadow Wharf, cross a stone bridge, and you're there. Wow, you remembered which dock to get off at, but still managed to buy the wrong ticket. That's pretty impressive. It just slipped my mind, that's all. It should be west of Meadow Wharf, next to the stone bridge. That's all I remember. But where is Meadow Wharf and that stone bridge? Which stone bridge? There are so many bridges on this map. You probably know this better than I do. Can you help me figure out where the temporary observation camp is? What? Sure, no problem. Leave it to me. Thank you, miss. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. I mean, we know where it is. We've been there. Thanks to you, I finally know where the temporary observation camp is. Once I grab these novels, I'll head over to check. There, check in. Alright. Why? Why is the camp all the way over here anyway? The bulkhead so, like, way the way... Like, all the way over here, yeah? Oh, is this like a new minigame? Okay. Yeah, it's the aroma vial. This icon wasn't here before, so I was kind of thrown off by seeing it there. But yeah, the bulkhead habitat is there, so... Why do they put the camp over here? Kind of weird. Well, whatever. Hoping I can finish the rest of the bulkhead stuff today, or rather, finish it in this episode. But somehow I don't think it's going to go by that quickly. Especially because it took me an entire episode to do the first quest, but that was the introductory quest and also had a prerequisite. No, wait. Camp is this way. Although we're here to report to Professor Ramito, so... Well, I know there is stuff over here. We'll just pick up any other quests that are in the area in the name of efficiency. Oh. Oh, are we actually in the right time? Okay, good. My new formula should be able to treat the bullquit once and for all. Just wait and see. Nikki, did I hear the words new formula? Could it really be true? Someone actually developed a formula to treat the bullquit? I think I heard it too. Hello? Is someone in there? No, don't come any closer. Stay right there. What do you want? We overheard you mention something about a new formula. Have you developed any new aroma formula? No, what was that? Have you developed a new aroma formula? I guess I read any because it said a new, so my mind said any. Okay. Who wants to know? Professor Ramito mentioned that the scholars at the temporary observation camp are diligently working on new aroma formulas for the soothing aroma vial, which could better treat the bullquit. We're currently assisting Professor Ramito with caring for the bullquit and testing the effects of different aroma formulas. If you have a new formula, could you share it with us? You know Professor Ramito? Well, that doesn't matter. As the most passionate bullquit enthusiast, I believe anything related to it must be handled with the utmost care. The new formula is far too important to just give away. What if you're tricking me? Unless you can pass my test. This feels oddly familiar. Alright, what's the test? If you're truly helping Professor Ramito, then you must know a lot about the bullquit. Answer a few questions correctly, and I'll give you the new formula. That's quite a big topic, isn't it? There's so much to learn about the bullquit. Not even Professor Ramito knows everything about it. As Professor Ramito once said, when in doubt, always look for your answers in books. I've said my piece. The rest is up to you. Is he being serious? This is a temporary observation camp, not a library. Where are we supposed to find books? I just had an idea. The temporary observation camp is full of materials about the bullquit. We should be able to find all the answers we need here. Exactly. We'll do our own research. We'll do our own research then. Let's start near the tents. Books, huh? Princess Philomena lived in the palace in Wishfield. The lonely princess often gazed into the distance, her attention drawn to the bullquit grazing peacefully in the fields. After ascending the throne, Queen Philomena never forgot the companion who had been by her side during those lonely times. Tesser's ancestors drew inspiration from, wove a tapestry that depicted the bullquit dancing with humans under the stars. It was presented to Queen Philomena, earning high praise and a great reward. Alright, we learned. I am kind of glad that these events, like these two events, which by all rights could be separate things, one just caring for a random bull, and this other one some ghost-infested castle or something, that somehow they're tying the two events together with this. It's handy that they do it. Any more books? In a moment of crisis, a blood-curdling scream shattered the silence. Members of the fanatic wishers began disappearing one by one. The fog was thick, and aside from a white figure darting back and forth, Samuel could see nothing clearly. 5 times? No, 7 times. Samuel followed the white figure through the thick fog, as it took down several members of the fanatic wishers. We kind of heard this same thing from Vincenzo or something like that. It raised its head proudly, its horns gleaming in the faint light. Ultimately, Samuel couldn't catch up to that mysterious figure. It was the bull, you're saying? Alright, we've read your books. Are you ready? I'm about to start asking questions. Just 2 small questions about the bullquit, which should be easy if you're familiar with it. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Looks like you're very confident. Good. Let's begin, shall we? First question. What did Tesser's ancestors present to Queen Philomena that earned them a great reward? Tapestry of the bullquit. You actually got it right. But don't start celebrating just yet. The next question won't be that easy. Here's the second question. How many times did Samuel follow the white figure through the fog? 5 times? No, 7 times. Why'd they write it that way anyway? I guess it's easier to remember that way, maybe? Or maybe it makes it harder by making 2 numbers appear in the same sentence? Not sure. I guess they wrote it that way to be exciting or something. You got it right again. It seems you have a thorough understanding of the bullquit. Not bad, not bad. Anyone who likes the bullquit is a friend of mine. Since we're friends now, how about that aroma formula for the soothing aroma vial? Don't rush. The bullquit has maintained its elegance for centuries without change. As an enthusiast, how can you lack patience? Now for the final test. Help me catch 3 foodie bees. Don't underestimate this challenge. Foodie bees are incredibly alert, and without enough patience and perseverance, you'll find it hard to catch them. To protect the bullquit, one cannot do without determination and perseverance. Fine, but once we caught those foodie bees, you better give us the formula. Don't worry, I'll keep my word. I just need 3 foodie bees. How much do we have? $28. That's a lot less than I thought I would have. They're just kind of floating about all over, like, everywhere. They're not really that alert. You just catch them. They're like the easiest bug to catch. Here are the bees. Now share the formula with us. Let me check. Yes, the number is correct. It seems you genuinely want to help the bullquit. Alright, I'm going to tell you the formula now, so listen carefully. I'll only say it once. The secret you're seeking lies in the combination of fruits, plants, and shellfish. Remember, balance is key. Only a perfectly balanced blend of materials can create the miracle. That made no sense at all. Did you get that, Nikki? Can you give us a better hint? That's all you're getting. Good luck and goodbye. Oh, that's it. Fruits, plants, and shellfish. A perfectly balanced blend of materials. Does this mean we need to pick 2 or 3 materials and balance them evenly in an aroma vial? I guess we'll find out by trying. Oh, that was one of the 40 ones, huh? Just out of curiosity. That one was a lot easier than I thought, for like a 41. Thought that would have been a 31 rather. So where are these ones? Yeah, they are over here. And this one also here. And as you might expect, this one also... Nope, not there. It's in front of the bullquit. Okay. But yeah, let's pick up these 2. Maybe it has to be during the day. Well, I said we'd be going towards the castle in the day. But I guess it'll have to be the day after this day. Whatever. Where do I... Here we go. Or if we're fast enough, maybe we can still make it the same day. Who knows? Quirino. Come on, Quirino, don't be scared. The bullquit isn't anything to be afraid of. Just take it slow, get close, and gently groom it. No way. That's a legendary creature. What if it gets hurt? Oh, did someone get hurt? Do you need some help? Oh, no. You must think I'm being ridiculous. My name is Quirino, and I am, about to become a merchant. I've heard that the bullquit changes color every eerie season. I just wanted to collect a few pieces of bullquit felt for research. Who knows? Maybe I could invent a fabric that changes color. It seems like everyone in Floorwish is talking about the bullquit right now. Even we've heard rumors about its color-changing ability. Don't remind me. Nobody mentioned how hard it is to find the bullquit. I came all this way, and I didn't even see a trace of it. Of course, even if I did see it, I wouldn't dare get close. Am I ever going to invent a color-changing fabric like this? It's okay. Everyone is afraid of something. That's right. Some people are afraid of flukes, and others are even scared of starlight scallops. If you really can't do it, Nikki and I will help you. I feel so embarrassed, but I really do need your help. I just need one piece of bulkwood felt to begin my research. I promise I'll return to you as soon as I'm done. How much of those do we have, anyway? I've been trying to be diligent about collecting those, because you only get one per day or something, but I don't think I have that much. Should be like a purple rarity. Did I scroll past it? I probably did. Ah, there it is. I've got 11. A sizable amount. Mr. Quirino. Oh, that's Momo. Mr. Quirino, is this the bulkwood fault you were looking for? I knew I could count on you. The tools are ready and I can start my research right away. He researched. Wait, the bulkwood felt. Both the gloss and the texture seem identical to the ones I've seen before. And it doesn't change color either. Could it be that the color changing ability resides in the bulkwood itself? Perhaps the bulkwood felt alone doesn't change the color. Doesn't change color because it's no longer part of the creature. Or maybe the bulkwood never changes color at all, and I've just fallen for the rumors. I'm in uncharted territory here. My color changing fabric workshop is doomed. Shut down before it even opened. Don't lose heart, Mr. Quirino. There must be another solution. You're right. I need to pull myself together. Thank you guys. I'll go find another way to create color-changing fabric right away. And we're done. Is that the last time we'll see Quirino? Will he ever create the color-changing fabric? We may never know. Fournier. The flavor's off. I need to tweak the ingredients. Speaking of which, I wonder if the bulkwood has recovered. That feed didn't seem quite right. Wait, isn't this the guy from... Yeah, it's him. He's a chef from that one restaurant that you can go inside of in Florawish. Isn't he? I think so. Why am I thinking about this again? If I keep getting distracted, I won't even be able to make a simple dish. Hi, Chef Fournier. I didn't expect to see you here. Are you on holiday? If only. This was Jekka's idea. I'm not sure who she heard it from. But apparently a mysterious chef replicated a famed palace feed, and after the bulkwood ate it, its color changed. Because of this rumor, she said something like, Chef Fournier can't be outdone, and sent me here to create a dish that could change someone's hair color. A rumor about palace feed turning the bulkwood a different color. The people of Florawish really have wild imaginations. I don't really care about the rumors, I just want to create a new dish inspired by colors. But I can't stop thinking about the bulkwood. I've never heard of the bulkwood changing colors before, and I have no idea where that palace feed came from. As a chef, I'm concerned about its well-being. But legendary creatures are so difficult to find. If only someone could check on it. Leave it to me and Momo. We'd be happy to help. It's time for Momo, photographer extraordinaire, to save the day. I'll take a photo of the bulkwood so you can see how it's doing. That would be fantastic. If I could see the bulkwood with shiny fur on a leisurely walk, I'd feel much better. Can we just give him the photo we already have? We cannot. Yeah. And the ability on this is actually classified as whimsicality. I was just thinking to myself just now. Whimsicality is like it's kind of a catch-all term for a bunch of different abilities. There's like a fireworks whimsicality for one outfit, a paint whimsicality for a next. Usually those are reserved for, well, useless abilities. Why'd they put this one under whimsicality when it's so useful? Doesn't really make sense to me. They should have created an entirely new class of abilities, like Mount or something. Because surely they're going to create a bunch of more attractive mounts. I mean, this one's already pretty attractive, but it's already like a proven business strategy. People want to buy mounts. It's like in MMOs and everything, right? People will do it for this game too, so you should create a new category for that sort of thing, at least if they want to make money. Not that I'm telling them to do it. Where's this other quest? Oh great, the music is back. Oh, I didn't see you over there. I've gathered enough wolf fruit and seed pearls, but I'm still missing a few things. Mr. Linus, what brings you here? Aren't you supposed to be at the dye workshop? I'm surprised you remember this guy, Nikki. From Stoneville? When did we talk to this guy? Who cares? Shush, Nikki, keep it down. Haven't you heard the rumors about the bullquit? Rumors? What rumors? A merchant buying dyes told me, and if it weren't for this rumor, I wouldn't be here. They say a mysterious stylist found the dye formula left by Queen Philomea. Following the recipe, he put the ingredients into the Queen's coloring vat. The coloring vat suddenly began to radiate beams of light. One of them fell upon the legendary bullquit, and in an instant, it changed color. The dye formula, the Queen's coloring vat. I've never heard of anything like this before. So are you here to find that coloring vat? Of course not. I already have the dye formula and plan to create a dye that changes color. A dye that changes color? How wonderful. Or how colorful. You mean creative, right, Nikki? However, several of the ingredients mentioned in the formula can only be found in Florawish. I'm not familiar with the area, so I haven't been able to gather them all. What do you need? Maybe we already have it. You're so kind, Miss Nikki. I just checked and all I need are 3 sunny orchids to complete the formula. Yeah, well, I have 100. Are these sunny orchids enough? Yes, perfect. You two are amazing. As soon as the dye is ready, I'll let you know. And quest complete? Quest complete. We could just walk there. I think this is faster still, waiting for the animation, and then driving. Maybe. Can we get the bullquit music, please? By the way. Oh yeah, that's one of the new outfits that you get for free from the store. They're doing this event again where you get some free outfits, and don't know what their business strategy is with this, but I do like the outfits. I guess the only strategy would be to get the player to open up the store and maybe, just maybe, they'd see something they actually want to buy. Only thing I can think of. Professor Ramito, we found Vincenzo and Anita. They really went to the 2 places you mentioned. That's right. They'll check in at the temporary observation camp soon. Don't worry. You're just in time. I was about to come looking for you. The list I just got already has Vincenzo and Anita's names on it. They even wrote a reflection, explaining what happened. Oh, and they said they want to thank you properly. Nikki, Momo, thanks to you both. They made it back to camp safely. And the research stayed on track. Momo and I learned a lot about the bullquit too. Yeah, it's not every day we get to learn stuff like this. With curiosity like yours, there's always something new to learn. Anyway, thank you again. If you ever have any questions about the bullquit, don't hesitate to come to me. Oh, and I guess we can do this too, before we go take that photo. So yeah, 4 plants. Yep. 4 of these things, and then 4 fruits, right? Pretty obvious hint. Not sure why they were so confused, Nikki and Momo, about it. Okay. I guess it does have to be like the plants that are related to whatever. Like the time of day or whatever they said. But this was starred, and I have so much of it, so I thought I could use it. But the button cones aren't related to a time of day or anything like that. The mysterious black bullquit. Does this thing stay still long enough for you to like take a photo? Like with it? It just kind of moves on its own, huh? Like what if you bring out the camera while you're standing next to it? Does the AI know to stand still? It does not. In fact, it knocked me out of the camera. What if you groom it? Well, no, you can't do that after doing it for a day. I guess the only way you can really take a photo with it is when it was downed, like I did before, because otherwise it'll just move on its own. How annoying. Oh well. Or you would need to have like a really quick trigger finger or something. Guess this could be the thumbnail for part 2 of the Bullquit Clear Day. I mean, I already had a photo of it for the first thumbnail, so I'm not sure I want to use this again. We'll see. Alright, back to the camp. There was no frame around it, like for the other photo quests. I'm just going to assume we can turn in this photo for that side quest. That has to count, right? You're kidding me. Had we not take the photo, right? I mean, first of all, it counts for this, right? Not this. Wait, hang on. Was that not the black bullquit? With the black bullquit, does that mean, like, you in the shot as well? That's strange. No, wait, we gotta teleport first. Now, the fastest way is usually from this point right here. Let's actually change the quest we're tracking. Maybe it'll tell us when we take the correct photo and it'll point us back to Fournier, whatever. With shiny fur on a leisurely walk. I like that animation. She's like flips a coin or something and that summons a motorcycle. It's pretty stylish. You don't actually have to wear this outfit to ride the motorcycle, I'm just wearing it for the event. But you can wear any outfit you want on the motorcycle, I think. Sometimes the normal bicycle has like rules about what you can actually ride on it. Like if you have a skirt that's too short or something, it might block you off. Hey wait, why is it not tracking? This annoying thing. Where the hell is... Ah, there it is. Okay, we are tracking it, but I guess it just doesn't show up on the map? How strange. It doesn't even show up in our active quests. Why is that? What's going on here? With shiny fur, on a leisurely walk. It doesn't say with the bullquit, so I assume we don't have to worry about being in the shot ourselves. Maybe we do actually need like the frame to appear that says this is the bullquit. Oh, I guess I didn't see that last time. Okay. How strange. You know what? It might be the aperture that's getting in the way. I think this sometimes screws with the recognition. Yeah. Could have been. Okay. I guess I don't really need a good photo though. I'm just gonna turn this one in and delete it. Why not? Okay, now it's being a problem. Now that I've given up on actually a good photo. There we go. That counts, right? Okay, we got it. And does that actually count as a black one? No. Is that not the black bullquit? It has to be, right? That's black. Okay, maybe this one does actually have to be with the bullquit. This one might not need the brackets, this objective. Okay, yeah, with it. Semantics. How annoying, right? I guess I put the camp there so that it's closer to a fast travel point. Because the other fast travel point closest to the bullquit is... well, it's near a bunch of enemies, so it wouldn't really make sense. I wonder what other mounts they could add to this game. Clearly they only have like the bicycle model that they can work with. Even though this is still even though it's a motorcycle, it's still the bicycle pretty much. It just has different sound effects and a different like noise and feel to it. But mechanics are all the same as a bicycle. If they could add in like living mounts, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe Nikki can ride on a unicorn or something. Oh. You already have a picture of the bullquit. That's right. It's in great condition. Take a look. No, wait. It was this one? Right. The one with the icon. It does seem to be in good health, even more energetic than me. Anyway, thanks for the photo. Now I can finally focus on my new dish. And that's it. I guess we're actually done with the bullquit stuff now. We did actually finish in this episode. Glad we did. Oh, wait a second. Wasn't there like a bullquit? How do we get it blue? Was it one of the colors we already had? Didn't the professor say he was going to work on a color himself or something? Just need that last photo. And actually, if I'm fast enough, just going to look up how to make the bullquit, or the blue bullquit. I'm not sure if there was anything that would have pointed me towards this, but apparently the recipe is 6 shellfish and 6 plant. Or pollen or whatever. Was there a point in one of the quests where they hinted me towards that? Oh, wait a second. I see now. It's an RGB thing, isn't it? That's why the 3 colors, or rather, the 3 ingredients in perfect harmony or whatever, gives you the black bullquit. Wouldn't actually be RGB, it would be red, green, yellow, because we got red, green, and yellow bullquits. I called it pink though. Where's this guy? Right here. So to get a blue one, since it's not RGB, you need to mix green and yellow to get blue, right? Or wait, is that right? No. Color wheel. I'm so stupid. Green and... Wait, what was it? Well, whatever. The recipe calls for this. And I guess I use blast pollen, but I could use any plant, right? So... it should be blue, I guess. You actually come to think of it, guess it wouldn't be like a color wheel because normally it's red, green, blue for the color wheel, like in a mathematical sense, but otherwise then it would be red, green, yellow. But the 3 colors that we got for just using the pure 12 ingredients of each of the 3 kind, that was green, red, and yellow. There is no RGY color wheel, not really. It's either RGB or red, blue, yellow, I think. Or maybe there is still some kind of color wheel component to selecting the ingredients or something. Just like a different one that I'm used to. Okay, just need this. Doesn't have to be good. So this color is gonna go away after we're done, right? Like no more fancy color bullquit? The event is the only time I can do this? And that's the last color we need. Right there. And I guess we got the outfit. Oh, there's even more outfit actually. No, wait, I didn't get the outfit. Gotta get... how much do I have? 800? 300 more. Well, none of these are related to the bullquit anymore. So I guess I'll get this later. But we are done with the bullquit now. A little bit sooner than I imagined, but I guess that just means we can go on to the actual good stuff. The Eerie Season Queen Cement quest. Which does have a time limit on it, but this part is forever. I actually don't know the distinction between what's time limited and what isn't, but we can at least join this one now. Just in case the bull doesn't actually keep the same color that you last gave it after the event ends, and the only thing that goes away is the option to change its color. Let's keep the black bullquit. If that is an option. Oh, did I do that wrong? Four of each, right? 4 fruit? Oh, right, shellfish. And actually reset that. Just want to use... no, wait, I have way more of these. Okay, didn't have to reset it. Okay. If the bulk stays that color, that'd be great. Actually, if this thing stayed even after the event, that'd be great too. But I doubt it. Now we did have to go there during the day, we promised. What time of day is it? Around 5 o'clock, so we might still make it. I'll actually take the scenic route over there. Actually, while we're here, before we leave, there was that one like whim star that was in the background of the cutscenes whenever we were doing those things with Looney. So I would actually like to clear that one out, this one here, and I guess that one over there. Gets killing some time before we start the good stuff. Oh, it's one of these then. Star here somewhere. Not on the wood. Not like some clever pattern appearing in the... whatever you call these rings or whatever. Well, I'm sure I could find it if I spend a couple more minutes, but I've changed my mind immediately. I don't actually want to do anything other than the main quest. I was thinking to myself, I don't actually have a whole lot of time to just spend on collecting things when I want to complete this event before it ends. I don't want to tire myself out doing some useless stuff, so even if it means mixing in some eerie season stuff in the middle of the Bullquit episode or whatever, we're going to do that just in the interest of time. I will still be taking the scenic route though, that is non-negotiable. Right, let's mark it on our map, or the quest or whatever. We can do it this way. Oh hey, there are people here. Never really came here, like at any point during my recordings. If there are any fast travel points over here, it'd be great to unlock them. You can normally see them from like a mile away, I think. Did I pass any? It'd usually be here like along the road, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure we'll find one soon enough. Ah, and soon enough. Oh great, Alventura. We are not doing him. If I'm not even going to waste any time on Whimstars, we're not wasting time on Aventura. Even if it is related to the place that we're going to. He could even have some juicy lore behind that riddle of his or something. Well, too bad. Alright, it's late in the day, but it's still daytime, so we're obeying the rules.
Strange. Why can't I hear it anymore?
Excuse me, are you Investigator Locke?
Oh, a ghost! Wait, you're human. Whew, you scared me. I thought a ghost had appeared in broad daylight.
Just what are you doing here, mister?
Shh, keep it down. You'll bring those things right to us. Oh, I just heard some rustling sounds. Probably the ghost from the ruins.
What? I'll find a place to hide. Are there really ghosts there? The ruins were quiet and desolate when we walked through, but certainly not as creepy as everyone said.
Nikki, we've never been there.
Don't be fooled. It's calm during the day, but at night, the eerie singing starts. Crows cry, ghosts wander, will-o-wisps float around. Some say people even turn into bear plushies if they get too close. Gives me chills.
Again, not that scary of a fate. I mean, I guess in a sense, if you become an inanimate object, yeah, that'd be terrible. But obviously the whole defanging of the ghost situation just for friendly game Infinity Nikki turning into bear plushies is what the ghosts make you, or what they do to you.
Do you think Queen Philomea's song really cursed the ruins?
Hard to say. But the strange events seem to center around the palace at the heart of the ruins.
Then why don't you just go in and check? Wouldn't that clear things up?
I'd love to, but the palace is sealed with powerful magic. For centuries, no one's been able to break it, no matter how hard they tried. Still, with all the weird stuff going on, maybe the seal's weakening. Maybe we should try our luck tonight.
Well, it's a good thing it's almost nighttime. It's almost as if it worked out perfectly.
How about it? Dare to explore the ruins at night?
If we want answers, we're gonna have to face our fears.
Ooh, you've got guts. You'd make a great adventurer.
Well, if Nikki's going, I'm going too. I'm not scared. Not really. I just hope I don't turn into a bear plushie.
See you at the ruins entrance tonight. I'll do some investigating in the meantime.
Cool. Our next quest is actually, well, the next step to the quest is actually at nighttime, so we don't have to wait all that long. And in fact, 22 o'clock, that's, well, pretty soon. Guess we can just screw around until then. I mean, we could just manually advance the time. Do you want to, I don't know, pick up a few things in the area since it's my first time here? This is from the New Bloom Festival. Why is it still left over? I thought this would disappear after all of that. Anyone who sees this is guaranteed to ace every exam. Well, if anyone is watching this video and taking exams, I hope that works out for you. But I don't think anyone is watching these videos, so that is going to no one. What time is it now? A few more minutes. Could wait just a moment longer. Could get that one star. Actually, yeah. This isn't the outfit that I want to wear for this whole spooky questline, right? I probably have to change out of the bullquit stuff, huh? And actually, now's the perfect time for this. I was wondering when I would do this, but yeah, it's probably a good outfit for the Eerie season. I did mention that I've been logging on, not really playing the game, just to collect some stuff. And that stuff has been, well, mainly over here. For this outfit, the Silver Gale outfit, you need quite a lot of things, really. First of all, you need to upgrade your animal grooming ability to all the way over here, which costs like 18,000 insight on that, which is a lot of daily energy just for that. In order to get like Dawn Fluff Essence and a whole bunch of other things, you need the same 18,000 Essence for collection and 18,000 Essence for fishing. Luckily you don't need it for bug catching, so I spent quite a lot on that. On top of that, you need to spend quite a lot of Essence from daily energy on getting a bunch of these Realm of the Dark materials or something. Specifically from Tumblr for some reason, that one specifically. But luckily, I did manage to collect everything that I need before this episode, or before this recording. I guess not really luckily, I specifically waited to start recording until I felt like it was a good time to do a bunch of things. So yeah, this one, this Tumble, is like the worst one. Or no, it's Hurl rather. It takes 40 daily energy to even get 5 of these. So for this total of 430, I think it takes somewhere under 2 weeks for you to get all of these without spending extra money to hasten the daily energy recovery. It's pretty absurd the cost for this, and you need another 430 to craft the second set of the outfit for the other colors. Luckily I don't have to worry about that anymore. I have enough to craft the first one. Silver Spring Love. The mountain spring gently joins the silver gale, whispering and enhancing the clarity of love in the melodic song. Song of the Silver Gale. The deepest lament is given to the pristine reflection in the water that cannot be touched. The night sky resists the dawn, unable to hold onto the fleeting echo of the silver gale. Silver Night Glow. That wish, once so sweet, now leaves a bitter taste, and the silver gale song, low and haunting, merges with the enduring night, creating a shared solitude. Moonveil Mirror. Is love but an illusion? Perhaps the prelude to the silver gale's melody is the hurried footsteps of a worried soul. Silver Moon Serenade. Under the full moon, the silver gale sings for the first time. Bathed in silver moonlight, his feathers shimmer, yet cannot temper the fiery passion within. Echoing Silver Wings. The bird willingly accepts its fate, bound to the branches, singing day and night, while yearning for what lies beyond. Silver Weaving Star. The fleeting shooting star tugs gently at the silver gale's heartstrings, granting one wish while ushering in a new despair. And Silver Shattering. The silver gale surrenders everything, his power fading and his voice turning hoarse. At last, sincerity gently shatters at the fingertips of his beloved. It's all meaningless lore to me, but we got the outfit now. And to craft the second one, we need all of that stuff plus more. I have most of that. I could easily get the rest of these essences, like, just in one day if I put my mind to it. Probably like 30 minutes or something. But this one, 430 again, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait 2 more weeks. And even then, it costs like a bunch of other materials to upgrade the color, so might not even do that. But the main thing for crafting the second outfit is you get the makeup that goes alongside the outfit for free, so that's the one thing that I do want. And this is the thing. Activating the Silver Gale's Aura outfit ability summons a rainbow in Wishfield during the day. As dusk falls, the rainbow fades into the night. This is the rainbow that I saw all of those times in people's photos that I wondered how you got them out, and it was this ability from this miracle outfit all along. I guess the, whatever this one is, the Blooming Arosa, there's no ability tied to it, but there is one for the Silver Gale's Aura. Kind of annoying that this one doesn't have one, but that's fine. I guess that just means there's a greater reward for this endgame Silver Gale's Aura thing, so let's swap into that right now. And actually, the makeup from the Blooming Arosa isn't too bad on the Silver Gale, it seems. Like the gold kind of matches the hair. I think. Wait, hang on. Go down here and then... yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe change the base makeup? It's not too bad. Maybe no base makeup? It's fine. Oh, and Momo can have... well, what goes with this? I don't have anything that goes with this. Just go back to the blue one. That's kind of my favorite one. There. This should be suitable for a haunted mansion, right? Kind of? Not really? It's at least better than the cowgirl outfit for spooky season. Unfortunately, we can't actually, use this ability during the nighttime. We'll save it for another time. Let's see. Give us one of these. What's that? Maybe Nikki saw a ghost in the distance. She's going to steal her nerves as she prepares to enter the spooky mansion. And as she does that, now would be a good time to take a break.